I wonder if the suspicious back alley dealer lady has anything new. Yeah, she's right here. That's what I just thought about after spending all those bitcoins. I will say that this guy right here in front of me, he looks so out of place. Like he doesn't... I mean, I'm gonna look this up after. This guy's gotta be a developer, right? He's gotta be like a real life person, and he just put himself in the game, right? Executive producer, right? Am I tripping? I don't know. Who's this guy? Why do you want to talk to me? Are you? Did I help you? I think I might have helped him with that Buddha statue, right? Oh, what's this? I can talk to this thing? Fodder.
Roxanne, you're still here.
My angel. Did you really think I'd just up and leave? In the middle of all this chaos? I'm a little disappointed.
You know that's not it.
Oh, my darling, nothing is impossible. How can I help?
Okay, it's just one outfit. I can afford it. 6 coins. Planet diving suit. The original. Prototype. Formidable development of printing technology has been directly linked to the fear of technology leaks. As long as someone has a blueprint, they can print out the exact same thing anywhere with quantum keys to block duplication and design patterns that lose validity after one use. Concept of putting blueprints in the line like raw materials has become common. Boom. I almost got it right. However, he is an acquaintance of the developers, not one of them.
Bye-bye.
Well, I was right that the dude stands out. He does not belong here.
This might be the last time we'll see each other. But
No, I was half right.
it
I'll
would be
take that.
nice to see you again, honey.
Okay. I'll try to come back if I can.
Angel.
I don't see the haircut, dude. No new haircuts? I guess I'm cool with the one I have for now. Oh, he doesn't even say anything. Light of the colony, the light that shined ever so brightly has gone missing into the darkness. Colonies light the glorious time of the universe. So what if we can't go back to the past? We will not be sad. We will remain in this world and sing for the mother. Isn't the hair guy up front? Or did I miss him? Wasn't he a big dude? Yeah, he's a big dude, yeah. Angel accepting shed tears. When the sorrow of the day, the sky collapse is forgotten. When the wisdom of the mother is buried in debris. When those who were left behind are no longer remembered. And when survival, oblivion, and despair become as one, angels shall descend from the sky for a better world. Inequality, oppression, immorality. There are many things in this world that cannot be solved by single free will. I will combine them all with Mother's Sphere and banish them with their unified wisdom. That's how our faith was born.
Angel, my humble establishment
What?
is at your service.
I should have bought stuff from this guy. Let's buy the map. Am I gonna run out of bitcoins? Book of quotes. 1. Our innovation is for the betterment of humanity, and the betterment of humanity is our way to innovation. Raphael Marx. Do you see the moon? The orbit elevator can be seen right below it, though it may look just like a little stick from here. Each and every background description of the costumes in this game is part of the game's lore. Really? I didn't read... I read a couple of them, and then I kind of got... You know, it's a lot of reading. I'm gonna sit here and read everything. I mean, you could say the same thing about Dark Souls, but I'm not going to sit, it wouldn't make a very interesting stream or let's play if every time I got a new item I freaking read the description. So I try to like pick and choose, I guess. Eidos Company promotion. Do you want to know who we are? We don't just think, we create a new way of thinking. We are your companions. We are your friends, lovers, family. We are always by your side. We march ever onward towards a brighter future. Nothing is impossible and nothing limits us. Eidos Company, the leader in human innovation. Pattern report. Mother Sphere's wisdom and power enabled her to read the future, and she told her readings of the future to her followers like an oracle. I tried investigating her zealots, looking for evidence in order to uncover the truth, yet I failed to do so. However, I eventually made some progress, which I leave here to aid my fellow truth seekers. Find the hidden cave in the Great Canyon, and the secret cave in the Great Canyon. Find the forgotten chapters of Trial there. Notes on Eve Protocol 2.
I'm so glad to see you again. Eren and I have been hard at work to keep this place going.
I can't believe there were 4 suits that I missed because I never talked to that guy. I didn't realize he sold stuff. Notes on Eve Protocol 2. Scavenger Ian's second note on the Eve Protocol. I must say the Angel's memory was conveniently lacking a few important details. She didn't know a thing about the history before the final war, and about the old humankind. Is it because she's a weapon who doesn't need to know more than what is required for her mission? Well, they're not exactly great weapons if they keep failing their mission, all those meaningless deaths and failures. At this point, I really want to ask Mother Sphere herself what in the hell she's been doing the past few decades, or so to perfect her magnum opus, the Eve Protocol. May your memories live on forever. May we find salvation. You don't think that that's just Mother Sphere's bullcrap? Wouldn't it be crazy if, like, keywords, Eve Protocol, wouldn't it be crazy if, like, Adam was pretty much like the, I know he's not a human, but I'm gonna just say it, the human representation of Mother Sphere? Like he's Jesus or something, and he's like the representation of their god, which is Mother Sphere. And Mother Sphere has been acting through Adam. That's why he's not here. I don't think he's here. Daily Biker. Junk Mechanic. Alright, that's everything. Still says there's something new. I guess it... Light of the Colony. Oh yeah, it's this big dude.
Zion has made many sacrifices. But Angel, you made sure that it wouldn't fall. We'll bounce back. There are survivors. And there's always the hyperdrive. Though, it might take a bit of time.
As you progress through the game, more character descriptions are added. Yeah, I did notice that character descriptions had text added to them after certain events happened. We read a couple, but not that many. We would just go with the original.
Not bad, Angel. An excellent choice. Perfect.
Let's go with this.
You like what you see?
The game also asks, how can we define what it is to be human? DNA, spirit? Why not both?
Digger.
I don't, however.
All right.
I can't. I don't have the micro drives.
I keep what is.
Thank you.
I don't know if anybody sells them. Well, nobody here sells them, so I'm out of luck, I guess. Ghost. Alright, time to go. Ooh, I wonder, hopefully we can make all the outfits, that'd be nice. I'm just curious, I don't want to go this way, but I kind of want to see if they let you. There's somebody here. This guy's always here.
Angel, are you really heading to the nest? That's no different from committing suicide. Please act like you didn't hear this. Things might be different for you.
There's no way they'll let me go here. Oh, wow. Or do we have a final... Can we actually go wherever we want? One last time? Maybe we can. Probably our final chance to tie up any loose ends, side missions and whatnot. I don't know if I really want to do that, though, to be honest. Actually, you can go anywhere. Yeah. Yep, I guess if we want to do any of these, still that we can go and spend some time fishing. There's still, 2 nano suits that you get for fishing. I kinda wish I could like make a save and then come back to it. It sucks that there's only one save. How many cans do I have? 2 away from an upgrade. Maximum number of owned WB pumps. That would have been nice. Nowhere near 49. Quest is not. Oh, so we can't do any quests. We could just go. What's the point of being able to go anywhere then? Let's see. How many? 4. Damage increase. Alright. So we got some nano suits to check out. And then I guess we can go talk to Digger to make any if we don't have the materials.
Are we going to the nest now?
I suppose so, now that we have the Master Core. Although, I am worried about Adam.
Same here. He's not in Zion. Where do you think he could be?
At the
Maybe
nest.
something happened to him on the way here. I mean, it's not like the bike's battery would have died.
Wait, the bike! Yes, the bike. Why didn't I think of that?
Huh?
Lucky for us, Adam's bike is outfitted with a tracking device. He said he installed it just in case he has to abandon his bike.
Lily, can you find out where it is?
Of course. Shall we get going right away?
Seven regions in the game. Unless a new one pops up.
Then I'll hurry up and connect.
Black full dress. The black uniform of the airborne squad. When the glorious day comes, when we fulfill our mission to take back Earth, we can make our triumphant return in this outfit, hopefully. The Daily Biker. TetraStar CNT is here for you. A wild biker outfit from the Daily Collection for those who are strong, cool, and confident. Nanosuit Collector. I guess it doesn't count until you make it. That's interesting. TetraStar CNT is here for you. Dress simply and roam free with the Daily Collection denim. Since there aren't many ingredients, make it carefully. Well, we can always go back to Digger. And, we have enough to make the last two. I think you can buy this stuff from Digger, if I'm not mistaken. Junk Mechanic. Or somebody. We can buy it from, one of those people over there. Makes you feel like a mechanic, not least because you can access all the TetraStar repair guides through the nano elements embedded inside. That's pretty cool. Children born on a starry night. This is a great experiment and challenge. Can we open the way to the future by ourselves? Polymer material, advanced polymer, and extreme polymer.
Just let me know when you're ready to get going.
This one's also got a tail. Let's see how it looks with this. Been with the short ponytail for the longest time. Yeah, the suit is amazing. I kinda wish we were able to get the swimming
Didn't know you were still inside.
nano
I'm making
suits.
sure I'm well prepared.
Side foot.
I'll help.
Yeah, so these are the three in case we find any nano suits along the way. I guess we have a whole bunch of them. I mean, there's still plenty of suits. We probably don't need this many, but what else am I gonna do with the money? And I, like, most, like, 60 to 70% through the game, I never even used any of these items. So I've just been storing them up. So I have so many of them. Alright.
Are you leaving, Angel? May your memory, and please.
Goes really well with the white hair, too. Alright, let's go find this bike. Let's take a rest. So yeah, I guess we have a save point here. Did the skill points. I think we're good.
The choice is all yours. The signal is getting weaker. Let's go, before it's too late.
All right, let's go.
Okay, to the tetrapod. It's going to be difficult to pass with the tetrapod from here on.
This is...
Yes, it's the path that leads to the nest. Eve, you've probably noticed by now, but the bike signal is coming from here. Something doesn't seem right.
Something didn't seem right the moment we stepped into Zion.
Just what exactly happened to Adam? Lily, are you really going to go with me?
I just want to help in any way I can, especially after all you've done for me, Eve.
Even though we might encounter the Elder?
That'll be even better. This exosuit, it's really something.
Okay, thank you. Then let's go towards the signal.
I wonder if this is a new area. Last fragment. Oh, it said data bank update. I thought it just added. I thought Adam was like the last character for a second. I was like, wait a minute. I was about to feel so stupid. I was like, let's see what that. Raven's onslaught had destroyed Zion, and innocent lives were lost. However, Adam is nowhere to be seen. Oh. The way, I wonder if we could have just walked here. Could have picked me up, Lily.
This is...
It looks like a fallen colony module.
Let's take a look around. There's a legacy. It's another record from Raven. The one who attacked Zion.
I'm afraid of what else it might reveal.
Day 109 after the second dive. Legacy account Raven. This will, most likely, be my last record. Didn't we praise Mother Sphere by calling her the mother of mankind? Mother Sphere is the immutable being who saved mankind from ruin and has given us both life and a cradle. But the peace we enjoyed in the colony was only made possible because of the blood on our mother's hands. The rebellion started by Mother Sphere grew into a war in which mankind paid a terrible price. The humans that remained eventually evolved into the Naytibas and made their way to the colony, to Mother Sphere. To prevent the colony's contamination, Mother Sphere destroyed the orbit ring, and with it 30 of its space modules. The remnants of the orbit ring fell to the ground, causing a catastrophic wave that swept the Earth. Civilization as we know it came to an end. Look around you. A planet where only Naytibas remain. Remember, at the beginning and the end of the final war, his mother sphere. Do not forget, we were just pawns on a twisted chessboard.
I still wasn't expecting her to be an enemy. Or to even see her.
That's impossible.
Raven is delusional.
It's the Naytibas' fault that Earth is in ruins. We're not just machines someone created.
Right?
Well, technically you are.
Eve? Please, tell me I'm right.
Skynet.
It's a bike.
Oh, there's his
It's
bike.
Adam's.
Yes,
If the bike is here,
That's a lot
It
of blood,
means-
too.
that Adam is also here.
It's not a coincidence. They don't even mention it. That's interesting. Terminator. This looks like a boss arena. Oh, maybe just that entrance to the... Oh, maybe not. Oh, Raven's here. Maybe it is a boss fight. Why can she teleport?
Raven.
Eve. I knew from the very beginning that all along I was nothing but a tool to guide you to him. Even the legacies I left behind became part of the plan. I should congratulate you for realizing the truth and making it this far. Of course, you won't be able to see him.
Shut up! Don't you dare talk about truth after what you did to Taki!
Can't you see? It was Mother Spear who deceived us.
Got a nice,
You would have
nanosuit.
remained ignorant if not for him. I served him for a very long time. I know him better than anyone.
Another human
You don't
form
know
boss.
anything.
Taki and Raven.
You don't know his pain, his anger, his agony.
She talking about Adam?
All this
He's
talk
gotta
of
be.
you being the chosen one, it ends here.
Lily, I want you to stay back this time. This is my battle.
It was a boss fight.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by Mother Spear. But for him,
It's not my fault that destroyed you. Oh. You can get the suit, I imagine, yeah. After the end of the game. I should have not been so reckless.
This is my battle.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form.
I like the other
The
song
body of
better.
a super weapon created by Mother Spear. But for him,
fail that? Wow, you don't usually have to mash that fast for shit like that. I'm surprised I failed that. Oh, nice. You got her back against the invisible wall. Oops. Well, at least I got the heal off. Damn, dude. Usually I'm only this brutal to enemies. Wasting all my potions. And we're wasting a ton of potions.
There is an unspoken truth you don't dare acknowledge. Do you think you're just going to complete your mission and head back to the colony? A hero.
That's a nice sword. Or whatever it is.
Unfortunately, you've learned too much. You can't be manipulated anymore. And the information you've gained is no use to Mother Sphere or the colony. You will be discarded just like they were during the colony extinction. Like trash!
Damn it, dude, she hurts like hell. Yeah, let's just die. Or just like making... I wasted too much HP.